Next up, we're in Cleveland, where history is not on San Francisco's side. So we got the 8-4 49ers taking on the 3-8 Cleveland Browns. Now, the 49ers haven't won in Cleveland since 1984. That's a streak of 4 straight road losses to the Browns. On top of that, Browns defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz has given Kyle Shanahan fits in 3 games against Shanahan's Niners. Schwartz defenses has held San Francisco to 15.7 points, 290 yards, and 4.6 yards per play. That is elite disruption. Factor in the weather with possible rain or snow. And now you're asking Brock Purdy, who has a career QBR of 49.1 in those conditions, to function at a high level. Not exactly ideal. On Cleveland's side, they're riding Shedeur Sanders again after he sparked the passing game in his first start. But it wasn't all pretty. The Browns had their second lowest down set conversion rate of the season at 50%. He even joked about how much better he would be after a full off-season of reps. But for now, he gets another week as QB1 and a massive test against the 49ers. The key for this to me is Myles Garrett is on a historic tear. 14 sacks in the last 5 games, the most by any player over a 5-game span since 1982. When sacks became official. And overall, he's sitting at 18 sacks in 11 games, which is already a career high, and 5 more sacks than the 49ers have as a team. But here's a wrinkle. Rookie quarterbacks have actually done okay against Robert Saleh's units over the years. 14 touchdown passes, just 2 picks, and a 7-6 record against him as a head coach or a defensive coordinator. But this current 49ers defense just held the Panthers to 9 points and forced 5 turnovers over the last 2 games. Even with injuries, that's still a scarier group than what Sanders saw last week in the Raiders. San Francisco's offensive line has allowed just 19 sacks all year, and I think Kyle Shanahan leans into his trump card, which is Christian McCaffrey. CMC has had 30 touches in 5 games this season, and the Niners are 5-0 in those games. Adding George Kittle attacking the middle of the field, and I think they find enough offense to survive a Myles Garrett game. My pick here, 49ers. I'm expecting Cleveland's defense to keep it tight, but Sanders to make at least one big mistake and the Niners to grind out a touchdown win.